7 OD, the People versus Candace Williams.
Morning, Your Honor. James Gazicki on behalf of Ms. Williams. That's Matt Keys. I don't know if he has to be here.
Oh, we have to get Mr. Keys up. Mr. Keys, we just went on. I just called the case. Can I get your appearance?
Matt Keys on behalf of probation.
All right, it's time and date.
James Gazicki on behalf of Ms. Williams,
Thank you.
President of Court. Ms. Williams had the opportunity to go over her constitutional rights. That has no questions. She's going to enter a plea of guilty to the charge with an explanation, Your Honor.
Okay. Ma'am, did you understand everything your attorney just said?
Yes.
All right. And did you go over this probation violation advice and rights form with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes.
And did you sign the back?
Yes.
Ma'am, you understand that if you enter a plea of guilty, you'll be waiving the rights on this form. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And is it your desire to waive those rights after talking to your attorney?
Yes.
Okay. So there will be no hearing if you enter a plea.
Yes.
Okay. Knowing all of that, this is the second technical violation. I could give you up to 10 days jail. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Knowing all of that, to the allegation you tested positive for alcohol on November 27th, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Has anyone forced you, threatened you, or promised you anything to get you to plead?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll accept the plea as knowing and voluntarily given. And Mr. Gazicki, and Ms. Williams, before you give me your explanation, I just want to say I am not an idiot. And if you give me an idiotic why, I'm not going to appreciate it. I have a treatment court here. I have heard everything under the sun that you could possibly come up with. And you get a lot further with me if you tell the truth than if you lie. So I'm letting you know that ahead of time. What would you like to tell the court, Mr. Gazicki or your client?
Your Honor, that's what she consumed, non-alcoholic beverage.
Okay,
And
that's
she has
what
to
she's
put
going
you-
with? Okay, good. No, I like that. Good. Go ahead, Mr. Gazicki.
No, that's it.
Tell me more. That's it?
No, that's it, Your Honor.
Okay, well, that's fascinating. And I've never heard that explanation before. This is the first time someone's tried that on me. Mr. Keys, you have anything to say?
Yeah, I mean, the
Second alcohol violation.
correct, on an operating while not.
In this courtroom, Candace Williams stands before the judge, ready to admit her probation violation. She pleads guilty, claiming she only drank a non-alcoholic beverage. But the judge isn't buying it. He warns her immediately, no lies, no excuses. With test results showing extremely high alcohol levels, her explanation doesn't add up. The judge reminds her this is her second violation, and that honesty will help her far more than another unbelievable story.
With a .24, right?
You know, I mean, at the end of the day, whether it was alcohol, a beer, a non-alcoholic beer, I mean,
Mr.
non-alcoholic beers, almost all of them actually contain alcohol, so
Mr.
there's
Keys.
no way that we'd be able to determine.
No, Mr. Keys, how much alcohol does a non-alcohol, like, let me give you just a hypothetical.
If I.
Okay, so how many would you have to drink, do you think? And I'm not good at math. Everybody knows that, but how many do you think you would have to drink to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times the cutoff?
I don't think I could put a value on it, but I think it
Do
would
you
have to
think
be quite a few.
Yeah, it might be 100. I don't know. For you to get, did you have 100 non-alcoholic beers or 30 in one sitting?
No.
You're very small. So the cutoff is 500 for it to even test positive. So people could probably have or get away with a non-alcoholic beer or two and come in and still test negative, right? It's such a low alcohol contact. And for you to come in at 4,000 nanograms per milliliter, you would have had to have drank. And I don't know, I can get on Google and find out how many you would have had to drink, but it would be a mountain of non-alcoholic beers. So I think you're lying. So now, instead of me following the recommendation of Mr. Keys, you had a .24, And then when you got stopped, you were 3 times the legal limit. So that time, I don't know, you must have had 20, 50,000 non-alcoholic beers. And then you've already had 1 alcohol violation. And now this is your second one. And the first one, I tried to give you therapeutic recommendations. You understand you get up to 10 days jail today? Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Okay, so listen, I am tired. I am tired of hearing nonsense. And I told you before you told me your lie that you had choices. You could tell me the truth and come clean and I'll adopt the recommendation. We'll be good to go. Or you can lie to me. And you made that choice. And there's a consequence for that. Because I don't believe for 1 minute, not even, I want you to understand the level of belief I have in what you just told me is negative. Like it's nonsense. And everybody in here knows it. You came in at 4,000 nanograms per milliliter. 5 days jail, immediate, forthwith. You're not drinking on probation.
I'm not.
Okay, well, you're not now, at least for the next 5 days, you're not.
As probation gives their report, the numbers get worse for Candace. A reading of 4,000 nanograms makes the judge question her story even more. He explains that no non-alcoholic beer could cause results that high unless she drank an impossible amount. Her past alcohol violation comes back to haunt her, and the judge makes it clear he's tired of excuses. Because she chose to lie instead of telling the truth, he sentences her to 5 days in jail.